I used to think the rain was an excuse to not film. Sometimes an excuse not to go outside. We spend a lot of time thinking about the weather. Planning, hoping, waiting. This year I wanted to change that. I wake up every day and I come out onto my back deck and look at the forest. Somehow it always looks different. A blue sky with a bright shining sun. And it's crazy to think that if you take away the sun, make the sky gray, maybe throw in some wind, this is worse than the latter. The reality is, it's just a different version of yet another thing that you have no control over. And it can be just as beautiful as that blue sky with the sun shining. You just have to embrace it. Eventually, the rain stops. The weirdest part about this whole thing is I've always loved the rain. But I guess I didn't want to get uncomfortable in the wet and cold. Wet is one thing, but cold days feel a lot harder to shoot anything on your own. And some days, I don't feel like shooting on my own. In fact, most days I don't feel like shooting on my own. I've talked myself out of it more times than I can count. The weather is always the easy excuse. There's so many different ways to tell a story with video, and we get caught up in the belief that our ideas need to be big. Sometimes a story isn't big. Sometimes you just have to let things be simple. Things are finally warming up here now, although we haven't had too many warm, sunny days yet. And I think I'm just warming up too.